Hey, everybody. Today we're going to talk about how fun is intentional. Now, this whole week, our goal is for me to share with you and to teach you how to create memorable moments. Now, a huge word there is create. Now, I believe that when you create memorable moments, you are being intentional. Okay. So here we go. Now, first off, I get that sometimes memorable moments are intentional, they're planned. Sometimes they're just spontaneous. But my biggest advice to you is that it's really both, right? If you want to get the most out of your future memorable moments, they have to be intentional, and you have to allow there to be room for them to be spontaneous. Let me explain. So I have 3 examples here for you today that I'm going to talk about. First one, talent show. All right. So growing up, I participated in a lot of talent shows, and I still do actually right now, but someone had to sign us up for the talent show. Sometimes it was my friends. Sometimes it was me. And so many times, like when I brought up the idea of, hey, let's do a talent show together as friends. They're like, oh, dude, I'm so busy right now. I just can't do it. But I still signed us up. And whoever could do it with us, we just went forward with it. And I'm telling you, when we look back, we all look back at that talent show. We don't just think about doing the talent show together, but we think about funny things that spontaneously happened within that talent show. And I'm telling you, those are some of our greatest memories looking back as friends. So once again, it's intentional in that someone signed us up, but also you need to let there be room for spontaneous opportunities. All right, the second one, trip with friends. One of my most memorable trips with my friends was when one of my friends was already going on a trip with their family, actually on a cruise. And he invited us with him. And that was so cool because he included us with him. But he was pretty intentional. So he signed us up for all these excursions, and we were in college at the time. He signed us up for all these shows and just all these like fancy banquets, and we all dressed up. And I'm telling you, it was all of us guys, and we were just on this cruise together in college. And I'm telling you, it was one of our best memories. But it needed to have been intentional and planned. But throughout all these different things that we did, there was a lot of room for us to be spontaneous in terms of creating memorable moments. Last one. A few days ago, my family and I celebrated Thanksgiving. We had such a great time. It was a little bit different this year in that we couldn't invite as many people, and we had to do it outside. But my sister-in-law brought her little boombox, and she turned on some music. And by turning on some music, I don't know how it happened, but we started a Thanksgiving family dance party, and it was incredible. But none of that would have happened without the music. All right. So when it comes to leadership, when it comes to you creating memorable moments, just know that it's intentional a lot of the times, but we leave room for people to be spontaneous, because no one would have ever known that a spontaneous family dance party would come about, but there was the opportunity to do so when the music was there. All right. So in summary, number 1, all memorable moments, I truly believe, came from some kind of intentionality and a plan. Okay. Number 2, by being intentional, check this out, and by planning things and by putting in effort, check this out, there's a higher chance now of creating memorable moments. And that's what we aim for. There's no guarantee that it's going to lead to a memory that everyone's going to remember, but there's a higher chance of it doing so. Number 3, fun requires effort. And I truly believe that fun is intentional. Someone had to have started it or planned it out for everyone to have that memory. All right. So be that person when it comes to being intentional and for planning out certain things. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.